What's up, everybody? It's been a very long time since I have done a trade and sale video. I'm putting the word trade first because I'm mainly hoping to get things for my personal collection out of this one. I'm going to have my want list at the end of the video. If you do not see anything on my want list that you have, don't worry, because obviously this stuff is still for sale also. If you don't see anything on my want list and you don't want to actually buy it, there's still a chance maybe we could work out a trade if you have some good stuff on like the N64 or GameCube, things that people at the flea market might be really interested in, so we could possibly work out some sort of trade in that sense. Also, if you don't want anything from me, you don't see anything you're interested in this video, but maybe you have something on my want list that you're looking to sell, I am interested in possibly buying it in that sense, directly from you. So there's always, something that could possibly be done with these types of videos. I'm going to go over the rules real quick. These are just sort of the guidelines that I try to follow by when I do these videos. I only accept payment through PayPal, so if you're going to buy something from me, it's only going to be through PayPal, no money orders or money through the mail. Now, if I'm selling something, it's going to just be through United States and Canada in the sense of shipping, but I am possibly up for the option of doing trades overseas because there will be some PAL games on my want list. So if you happen to live like in Europe or Australia and you do have some of the games I'm looking for, maybe we can work out a trade. If you are interested in anything, you're going to send me an email at videogamesellers@hotmail.com. The information for that is down in the description below. Please include, I have a little list right here that I had to write everything down so I'll remember. Please include your YouTube channel if you have one, and if we've done anything in the past like a transaction, just so I can figure out who you are, and also include where you live, if you live in the United States or Canada or whatever. That way, the more information I can get in that first email from you, the easier it is to just respond really quick, and we don't have to go back and forth of, asking where you live, blah, blah, blah. If you're interested in something right now, like you want to do a trade or purchase something right now, then feel free to send an email. If it's something that you wouldn't be able to purchase for like 2 weeks or 3 weeks or whatever until you got paid, then possibly just hold off, because I tend to get a lot of emails and the inbox gets really full, so it's easier if you're interested in something at this very moment and not, in like a future sense. It just kind of helps me out in being able to respond to people in a timely manner. Also, if I do not reply to your email, that either means the item has already sold, or it's just I haven't gotten to it yet. Like I said, I do get a lot of responses when I do these videos, and it takes me a while to get back to people, so I stretch them out over the responses over about 3 or 4 days. So don't freak out. I will read your email for sure. I'll reply if the item is still available, basically. Now on to the actual games. I'm going to give a brief description and overview of the condition of each item, but if you have any further questions, please include that in the email that you send. I have a complete in-box copy of Pokemon Yellow. The box has a little ding right in the top corner right there, but otherwise it is in pretty nice condition. It comes with the manual, which is in good condition, and the game cart, which is in good condition as well. I have complete in-box Classic NES Series Pac-Man for the Game Boy Advance. Castlevania Circle of the Moon. This box has a little bit of denting and slight crushing on the side. Nothing horrendous, but definitely not in perfect shape. This has the manual and game inside. No insert in that one or the Pac-Man one. Yoshi's Island Super Mario Advance 3 in pretty good shape. Nothing really wrong with the box. Obviously, slight creasing on the back corner right there. But that one's complete. Then we have Dragon Slayer on TurboGrafx CD. This disc has a few light hairline scratches. Manual is in pretty nice shape, and it does have the back cover art, and the casing is in decent shape. We have Warcraft 2 on the PlayStation. There's some sticker shit on the case. Obviously that's not an issue. You can replace it or take it off or whatever. And then disc has light scratches over the majority of it, nothing deep. And the manual has some slight wear to the corners. Again, I'll go over more detailed description if you're actually interested in the item. Kagero Deception 2, overall very good condition. Alundra 2, complete. Same thing, I think this disc has light surface scratches on it, but nothing deep. When I say that, I'm personally meaning as a collector, like, it'll play most likely just fine all the way through, but if you're a perfectionist, you may want to get it resurfaced, you know, to have it nice and super shiny and smooth. Tecmo's Deception on the PlayStation, again, complete, good shape on that. Suikoden, or Suikoden. This is complete. Disc has light scratches over the majority, but the manual is fairly poor. It has been like folded in half. You can see a solid crease down the back and on the front, and the pages definitely have some wear. It's not falling apart. The cover has a slight rip right there also. So it is complete, and it's not like water damaged or stained, but it has definitely had some use put to it. Case, though, is in a really good shape. The inserts, I mean. We have Galerians. This is complete, and I think disc 1 has light surface scratches, but 2 and 3 are almost perfect, and the manual is in a good condition on this one. Predator Concrete Jungle on the Xbox. Some light scratches on the disc, nothing deep. I really never try to include any games that have deep scratches in these trader sale videos. We have a Little King Story on the Wii complete. This is in nice shape, a few very light marks on there. Godzilla Unleashed on the Wii, complete, and a few light marks. Rogue Galaxy on the PS2, complete. Disc actually in very nice condition. Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2, complete. And this disc has light scratches over the majority of it. Silent Hill 2, my favorite game of all time, complete. And a few light marks. We have Animal Crossing on the GameCube Player's Choice Choice Edition. There we go. Disc actually in very nice shape. Manual in very nice shape. Case in very nice shape. This is a pretty rare one. I think probably the rarest or most pricey item that I'm going to show in this set, except for maybe the Dragon Slayer on the TurboGrafx CD. Pokemon Coliseum, but it is the bonus disc Jirachi version that actually has like the little bonus disc advertisement right there, and it does have both discs. No manual, but as far as I know, the manual that comes in just the basic Pokemon Coliseum edition is the same one that would be in this one. So the important things, the cover insert and both discs are in there. And the actual Pokemon Coliseum disc has some light scratches, nothing terrible though. And the Jirachi disc, same thing, some light scratches, nothing really deep. But that one, surprisingly, is pretty damn hard to come by. I was very surprised to see exactly how rare that one was, or in the sense of rare, in the sense of like price-wise. Some Super Nintendo carts, Killer Instinct with some wear to the top of the label right on the corner, but overall in pretty decent condition cart-wise. Joe and Mac, I need to magic eraser off that marker right there. I just sort of realized that was on there when I grabbed the game. Otherwise in good condition. And Doom Troopers, this is in good shape. It has some slight wear to the label, like right in the middle, almost like someone, actually there's like some indentation of maybe like a couple numbers or something on there, but overall it's not peeling or anything bad. Doom on the 32X, cart only of Gargoyles on the Genesis, some slight wear to the top edge right there, but no peeling or anything too terrible. I have a stack of Game Boy Advance games and Game Boy games, Game Boy Color stuff. I forgot to mention that basically If you are looking to purchase more than one item, then obviously I am looking to give a discount for like a bundle kind of purchase. If you're looking to buy one item, there's really not much of a discount I would do, obviously, for one. Especially for in the sense of the Game Boy stuff, I have quite a few things I'm going to show you. If you're looking to really buy one Game Boy game, I would really hope you'd maybe be looking to buy more than one, because I would not like to ship out 20 individual Game Boy games. That would kind of suck. So, just as a hint, if you buy more than one, you'll get a gooder price. Yeah, a better price. We have Kirby the Amazing Mirror. I'm going to fly through these. I'll only note if there's something actually wrong with them. Sword of Mana, Super Mario World, Super Mario Advance 2, Super Mario Advance, Fire Emblem, The Sacred Stones, Donkey Kong Country, Golden Sun, label a little bit of wear to like the bottom corner there, Final Fantasy V, a few little nicks and marks on the label, but I actually think it's like old Sharpie that it will probably rub off. Golden Sun, The Lost Age. Don't think there's anything wrong with that one. Nah, just normal wear. With Game Boy games, normal wear means, some indentations on the label from maybe putting them into like the system or from someone's fingernail or whatever. Mario Kart Super Circuit. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Metroid Fusion, Wario Land 4, and for the Game Boy and Game Boy Color stuff, Survival Kids, a pretty obscure Game Boy Color game, Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening DX, Final Fantasy Legend 2, Kirby's Dream Land 2, Zelda Link's Awakening, Wario Land 3, Dragon Warrior 1 and 2, and Dragon Warrior 3. Okay, all that remains then is these three items. This is an AR disc for Action Replay for the GameCube, and these are weird. These are apparently pretty uncommon and still desired by quite a few people. But not at the flea market. So if you're interested in some oddball sort of stuff, then this might be up your alley. They're not cheap if you went to go buy them on eBay, but it has a couple very minor little marks on it. Otherwise, it's in very, very nice condition. No, I do not have the memory card also with that. And then I have two Game Boy Colors. This Game Boy Color will not turn on at all, and it does not have the battery back to it, the cover for it. But the casing is actually in really good shape, and then this Game Boy Color works. The only thing is I took it apart and I could not get the B button to function properly. I tried to clean it and everything, and it might be just, I don't know, some old corrosion or something, but I could not get the B button to perform on this one. So this one would be obviously very, very cheap. This one would also be, fairly cheap as well because of the malfunctions on them. Alright, I believe that is it. If you need a refresher on the rules, just go back to the beginning of the video and check them out again. If you would like a discount on your shipping, give me a thumbs up on this video, and in the comments section down below, feel free to let me know some things maybe you're looking for. Maybe you didn't see anything in this video that you actually wanted. Let me know, and maybe I'll either just contact you after all the chaos of this is over with, or it's some stuff I might be able to include in a future trade and sale video. Maybe more common things like PS2 games or fighting games or something like that. Just let me know down below. And thank you all for watching. Right after I'm done talking will be my want list, so check that out. And I will talk to you all later. Peace!